welcome back to another episode of Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we got to Zora's Domain, this really cool looking town that is made of fish people. You guys didn't know that already? Zora, I reckon every game, Zelda game. I mean, they usually are bad guys and they fire fireballs at you. So yeah, but nope, not in this game. Okay, so we got the shrine over here, statue of with a trident thing. So yeah, okay. Let's go right into this shrine. The Yama shrine. Oh, crab. Come here, crab. Okay. Ooh. We got a silver longsword. 22 damage. Not bad. Two-handed weapon. And get rid of farming hoe. Have I gotten a picture of this? Yeah. There's another crowd. Okay, let's go on in. So yeah, this is where the first divine, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be the first. This is just the one I do first, because it's just like the closest nearby. And yeah. I mean, this is our first one. It doesn't have to be the first one. It could be the last one you do. So it looks like we gotta get. This is gonna be a hard one for sure. Especially with all these just rolling down like that and killing us. Or else falling off the edge. Oh. Let me get this chest. Whatever it may be. Super easy chest. Zora spear. I think that did 9. So that is better than this. Zora spear. Cool. Come on, Link. You can make that. So these have stopped now? Probably the easiest way would just to have it go down this way. Cause yeah. No. What would happen? Okay. Either way, it'll just fall the edge. just see what happens here. So what happens if it goes all the way down here? Okay. It'll go through, because I don't think the laser actually affects anything for that. So I'm trying to catch it like right here. Again, I mean, good thing we have like unlimited. I mean, kind of unfair if it was just one, and then like, oh no, you only get one try, you failed. That'd just be like, come on. Should not be using this. All right. Awesome. Not that hard, it just, you kind of just need to know what to do. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Says all the same stuff. I think that's 5 spirit orbs. Yep, 5. Okay. This is our first time ever having more than 4. So that's cool. And this may be a longer episode, not quite sure. But yeah, okay. So yeah, does this guy have a It's like he's sculpting or repairing that or something. What's up, dude? Ah, here it is. king. All right, look how tiny he is compared to his dad. Look at that. Let me take a picture of this. Size compares this and this. Look, I'm just staring at it. Family picture. Boom. Okay. Oh, there's another guy there. He's just staring at us as we walk by. Like, have you not seen a Hylian before, or what? Well, actually, you might not have. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfan, ruler of the Zora. The object upon your waist. It's not a Sheikah slate, yeah, it is. Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't meet the Link, that champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I heard a terrible rumor that you have fallen in that you have fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Yes, I have. Come again, sleeping, you say? Hang on, I gotta turn off the lights. It's making a glare on the screen. Okay, so there we go. Much better. I mean, I obviously know that doesn't affect you guys, but it does me. I couldn't even see Link because it was bright. Come again, sleeping, you say? That is why you do not seem to remember me. But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do? Do you not? Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Okay, so that's Mipha. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. So, I guess Sidon is gonna turn that big? Like, he's ginormous. He's like 10 times the size of Link. Like, just look at this picture right now. Look at him, and then look at Link. Well, I mean, like, more than 10 times. It's like, geez. He's ginormous. And compared to Sidon, too. Like, Sidon has to be like, Dad, and then, like, stretch his neck all the way up. Jeez. Wow. Okay. That is quite a feat, my boy. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beasts of Aruda. I shall do the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? Oh, this is the stingray-looking guy on the right there. Saying that, I guess. Yeah. Look at his teeth. King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, Muzu, yeah, I guess that's Muzu. I expected more from you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at the very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, king? Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link, Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It is the unique ability to create endless supply of water. Well, wouldn't you guys love that? Like, you guys literally... I'm surprised you guys can breathe air. Because, like, look, on Sidon, you can literally see he has gills. So how you can even breathe is kind of weird. So you guys would probably love it if the whole entire kingdom was just in an ocean. Not that that would be good, but, like, you guys would love that. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one. So you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Well, yeah, that's what I just said. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Okay. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. Well, I mean, we haven't even seen it yet. Oh, no. As soon as I say we haven't even seen it yet, it just immediately starts. The Divine Beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beast. That is, the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's soldiers are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, Hero, I beg you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? Wait, she did? Okay, maybe I'm just losing my memory right now. I guess she did. Okay, so then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in her castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in, let's do this. Thank you, Link, truly. We are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora's princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim with waterfalls. Okay. So as long as you wear this, you can ascend to waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorphin! Surely you do not really intend to give the outside of the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try and speak with him. Okay. Oh, okay, just seeing where that marker went. So this is just him, I'm guessing. I don't care what you say. What was he gonna say? You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. So, she's in love with us. Oh, Link is. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu, though you never knew it, but he was ever in Mipha's heart. Okay, I think this is a memory. Oh geez, look how huge that is.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Okay, I think that was our, first memory. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You were quivering like a hatchling. Whatever's the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. And in any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Okay, so was that a memory? Yes, it was. So I think before we do that, we are going to go back to Kakariko Village, because Impa wanted us to come back once we found a memory, and that was a memory, so yeah. She said she'd give us something. So, yeah, okay. Then we'll, yeah. Alright. Oh. You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. If you want a different outcome this time around, you need, okay, my memories. Princess Zelda's memories are your memories as well. Visit the locations. Oh, okay, I think it means, okay, no, it means, okay, it means that we have to find one of these ones. Not one of, yeah, okay. Just looking at them. Okay, so let's just travel back there. Okay. So I think how you prove it to him is that you just put on the armor, and then like it's exactly your size, and then that proves that she made it for him. I'm pretty sure. So let's put this on. Oh. Looks really cool. Yeah. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. In fact, the fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As I promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that lynel. He is a maned beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure. I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy just to swim in the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll be at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. Okay? Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Okay. So, yep. Gotta get up there. Now, do we have any shock arrows already? Is the question. No. We do not have shock arrows. So, we go this way. Yeah, here's the bridge to get. Oh, you found one. Shock arrow. Hey! Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? There's only one. But, okay. You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now, I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa, how heartbreaking. Ah, of course. But you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the Divine Beast Baruta. Okay, cool. Looks like we got a free one. Quest. Good morning. You are Link, right? Yeah. Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I'm off to stop the Divine Beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me. I assume that means you're going up Ploymus Mountain in search of shock arrows? Yes. If so, I have a request that is somewhat related. There's a red-maned monster called a lynel that lives on Ploymus Mountain. I really need a picture of a lynel. It can be a picture of any red mane lynel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a lynel? Yep, sure. I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off the Shatterback Point on Plum's Mountain. It is an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures everyone into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a lynel to show everyone how scary they are. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question, Link? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a lynel so I can describe them. Okay, yeah. What time is it? Okay, it's actually... See, it looks like we gotta go to that one. Okay, just 2 apples. Shortcut to Plymouth Mountain, East Reservoir Lake. Okay, so that's where the Divine Beast is. Yeah, as you can see it. Okay, and this way is the lynel. If you guys don't, ooh wait, these are rare. Tireless frog. Yeah, these ones are rarer than hot-footed frogs. And they only come out in the rain. Which I mean, kind of saying much here, guys. Okay, so you just do this and you'll start rolling up. And as you can see, it also doesn't use your stamina, so that's really good. So like, it could be like a waterfall. It's like 1,000 feet high. And it's like, you can easily just do it. So yeah, he should be like right up here. Just save it real quick. Yep, okay. There's already one. So that's 2. Because we got that one free one. Oh, looks like it's actually not raining here. Or maybe that's just because... Okay, yeah, that's just because of that overhang. Yeah, it's raining right here. Just save it here too, actually. Here's a full shot of it. So, yeah. Okay, let me restart this. Because that's like really creepy. It's just like we're just going around this rock. It'd honestly maybe be worth it to kill it, but then like I would most likely die because I know they have like a bunch of health. So yeah. Okay. So let's go back up there. And I mean, like, we could just do, like, even if he sees us, like, well, no, go get a couple really quick. Like, just sprint. You could just, like, sprint out, get, like, 5. Or, like, if you see, like, 3 of them, like, just sprint out, get a bunch. Like, even if he sees you, then just teleport away and do it all over again. So, yeah. I need to still keep remembering to take pictures of stuff. Let me get this thing unzoomed because we're gonna have to take a picture of this thing. So, yeah. Okay, back up here. My brother just came in to watch me, I think. So, yeah. Nick, if you don't know, I'm trying to get 20 shock arrows. Because...
Is it for a mission?
Yeah.
Or is it for that?
It's for the Divine Beast.
Yeah.
That's my brother lifting up his recliner.
Oh, yeah.